She said I didn't care, but she hid my child from me. She told the court I was a deadbeat while I was begging to see my son. But the truth is I never left. I was pushed out.
He was a man before the world decided to erase his name. He walked the path of honesty, then she set it all aflame. She saw the red flags at the start, the thing that she could use. A tool for her own future, a story she could choose. He gave his all to see the child, but she controlled the gate. To get that extra cash from him, the government and state. He lost his job for just a moment, a brief and a short time. And she used that to hide the kid committing the worst crime. He's just a name on a check with no rights to the respect. He wants to give a hug, but she says he can't connect. The narrative is settled, he's a villain in the play. But no one knows the truth that happens day by day. They call him a deadbeat, but they never see the tears. They never see the man who's been fighting for years. He wants to know his child to watch the young one grow, but the mother builds a fence and the courts just go with the flow. They claim they did it all alone, but they bury the truth about the father who was there since the very start of youth. He's got a jobless heart that wants to love and to provide, but he's chained up by the system and his feelings he must hide. And his feelings he must hide. Some men step into the picture, the new king of the home. They wreck what was and pile on pressure on the man who's left to roam. The woman's unfaithfulness he tries to hide and hold, and they use his silence as proof that he is made of stone. But it's the poison she injects that makes the child confused. She paints the father as a beast, I'm meant to be refused. Years later she stands tall and says I did it by myself, forgetting all the games she played, putting his soul on the shelf. Every child should know their father, no matter how it starts. Every man should be a man and play his honest parts. But cause and effect is a topic that we never dare to say, in a world where women's words become the only law of the day. So come clean, the truth will set you free. But some would rather wear a mask for all the world to see. They call him a deadbeat, but they never see the tears. They never see the man who's been fighting for years. He wants to know his child to watch the young one grow, but the mother builds a fence and the courts just go with flow. They claim they did it all alone, but they bury the truth about the father who was there since the very start of youth. He's got a jobless heart that wants to love and to provide, but he's chained up by the system and his feelings he must hide. How many step into a home just to see it right? How many men are suffering in a world that's so damn hot? A father's tears are silent, they fall and disappear, but the truth is gonna simmer till the day it's finally clear.
They call him a deadbeat while he's been paying all along. They call her strong. A man who fights to see his child is not a deadbeat.